What is up, everybody? And thank you so much for clicking on today's video. And in today's video, we have something very exciting happening. We are going back to Orlando, Florida to go back to Universal Studios. And for the first time on this channel, we are going to Walt Disney World. Obviously, you know I've been to Walt Disney World before, but we are going back. We are going to have a very fun trip. We're going to Disney World for 3 days. Yes, 3 days. We're going to Universal Studios Orlando for 2. We're possibly going to Mickey's Not So Scary for 1 night, so that will technically make Walt Disney World have 4 days. Listen, we're gonna have a fun Disney trip. Let's get on the road. It is currently like 7 in the morning. I was gonna drive last night, but I was just too tired and I didn't want to drive not safe. So with all that being said, let's get on the road and let's go to Walt Disney World, Universal Studios. Let's go to Orlando, Florida. Okay, so we actually did make it to the car. When I came outside, I realized it's really cold in Georgia. It's like 49 degrees outside, and I did not realize that. So I ran inside to get a hoodie. I'm only be wearing this for a couple hours because in Georgia, it will go up to like 69, 70. And then in Florida, it's gonna be like in the 80s. So yeah, I'm really ready for this Florida heat or Florida warmth because I'm not a huge fan of the cold. I know a lot of people don't like the Florida's heat, but I don't mind it at all. With all that being said, let's actually get on the road. All right, update. So it's been about, I don't know, an hour and 30 minutes now. We have hit the part of the road or part of the trip that is a straight, not straight, but you stay on this road for 300 miles. So I'm getting pretty hungry, so I might stop to get some breakfast. I'm thinking Starbucks or like Chick-fil-A or something, but we'll see. But look at the weather, it's super beautiful outside. This trip, or this road trip, has been pretty simple so far. Not too much traffic. Haven't been too tired. Luckily I got some sleep last night, so I've been pretty awake this entire time, which is really good. Gotta be safe on these roads. But yeah, we got 300 miles to go until we're about an hour away from where we're supposed to be. And we're about, I would probably say, maybe 2 or 2.5 hours away from the Florida Welcome Center. So yeah, we're definitely gonna stop at the Florida Welcome Center for some orange juice because, you know, it's complimentary and it's kind of a tradition to when you come to Orlando or you come to Florida in general, you stop at the Florida Welcome Center and get some free taste of Florida orange juice. So with all that being said, let's get back to driving. I will let you guys know when we stop to get breakfast and stop at the Florida Welcome Center. Gas, we're doing pretty okay on. We still have about 260 miles left before we have to get gas again. So yeah, let's do it. Long ago. Alright, so we made it to Cordial, Georgia, and this is the nearest city with a Starbucks on the route. So yeah, let's get some Starbucks. And I realize it's Sunday, so we can't get Chick-fil-A, so we're gonna have to get some McDonald's breakfast because I'm hungry and I haven't eaten since like 5 p.m. yesterday. So let's eat. This is a brand new Starbucks, it looks like. It's right next to this T-Mobile. Interesting. All right, the Starbucks has been acquired, and now we gotta find McDonald's to get some breakfast. I've seen that M right over there, that golden arch. Let's go get it. Please wake me up. So I got my breakfast, just got some sausage burritos and a biscuit. I had to get a coffee or like a frappe from McDonald's because the frappe I got, or the drink I got from Starbucks, was honestly really bad. I feel really bad because it just did not taste good at all. I think it was something with the milk they used or something just tasted off, so I had to toss it. That was a waste of like $7, $8. So anyway, back on the road. I'm gonna drive and eat, so I'm gonna stop recording so I can have one hand on the wheel and one hand on my food because I'm hungry. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Florida welcomes you. Let's go get our free cup of orange juice. Oh yeah, it's a lot different than last time I was here. Last time there was nobody here because it was like late at night. Now it's packed. People are taking pictures in front of the sign, getting their orange juice, stopping to go to the restroom. I probably won't go to the restroom here. I need to go to the restroom, but not too bad, so I'll probably wait to go to another one that's not too packed. All right, here we are, the Florida Welcome Center. Let's go get our orange juice. They used to have advertisements for the theme parks on this wall, but now it's a Publix one. I miss the ones where you saw all the rides from Magic Kingdom and Universal and stuff like that. All right, let's get our orange juice. Can I get an orange juice, please? Thank you so much. My pleasure. All right, we got our orange juice. Orange juice. Very good though. All right, so we are about 2 hours and 43 minutes away. So let's get on the road. I can't believe I can see it from here, but I think that's the Contemporary at the distance. I think so, and that's Bay Lake Tower, and I think I see the top of Space Mountain. It's really hard to see from the camera, but I think I can see it. I think that's the Contemporary. Wow. So yeah, we are actually in Orlando now, or on the edge of Orlando. We are 22 minutes away from my hotel. I was originally gonna go to Universal and then check into my hotel, but due to traffic and everything, I've just decided to go check into the hotel and then go to Universal. Hopefully this doesn't affect anything today. We'll have a couple hours at Universal until we have dinner. We want to have dinner at the Chocolate Emporium. However, we don't know if we can get any reservations because we called and they said they didn't have any reservations for today. However, maybe they have walk-ups, so we'll see what we can do with that. But yeah, today will be a very, very fun little day at Universal and in Orlando in general. So 22 minutes now exactly until we get to the hotel. So to answer anyone's questions about where I'm staying, I'm not staying on Disney property. I don't typically stay on Disney property because that usually increases the price of the hotel rates, and I usually stay off property when I come down here. However, my sister's on property. She's staying at the Wyndham Bonnet Creek, which isn't a Disney hotel, but it's a partner hotel, but you don't get any of the benefits like the normal value or exclusive hotels get. But yeah, so I'm staying on a hotel that's the same company as my sister's, Wyndham. Mine's called Wyndham Cypress Palms. I'll show you guys that in a bit. That's probably the next thing y'all see. I think we're gonna go under the arch though. It looks like we might be going under the Welcome to Disney World arch, and if so, I'll be very, very happy. And yep, I called it. I see the Welcome to Walt Disney World arch, man. I'm so happy to be back here. Look at this. Look how beautiful this is. Welcome to Walt Disney World, the most magical place on earth. What's up, Mickey? I just saw a glimpse of it, but right behind these trees is Expedition Everest. I am so excited to ride this ride again. If for most of you don't know, before the video I made last of me at Universal, I did go to Disney a month before that, and I did overcome my fear of Everest. I actually did ride it, and I absolutely love it. I am slowly but surely overcoming my fear of roller coasters, one roller coaster at a time. That yellow tower over there, that's the Bonnet Creek Resort my sister and my sister's friend's family staying at. So we won't be staying there. We'll be staying at Wyndham Cypress Palms. That's Wyndham Bonnet Creek. But just like that, we are off Disney property, or we're going to be off Disney property in a second, because like I said, my sister's hotel is on property, which is right over there, and mine is a little bit off property. I always thought this hotel was actually closer to Universal, but apparently I was wrong. It's actually a lot closer to Disney. It's only about 90 minutes away from Disney. So I am super excited for that because we don't have to drive too far to get to our hotel, to get to Disney, because this trip is majority of a Disney trip. We're doing 3 days of Disney as opposed to only maybe like 1.5 days of Universal. So yeah, let's get to the hotel and check in. So anyone who watched my last video, I was talking about these Orlando gift shops having pins in them. They do have pins. They are very cheap. It's like $6 or $7 per pin. Most you'll pay is like $10 a pin. I found out recently though that the pins they're selling there are fake. They're like replicas, not the actual pins. I don't really care as much. I don't really need the real pin because that 7 Drawers Mine Train like swinging pin, I have it and my sister has the real one. You can barely tell the difference between ours. Mine's just a little bit like darker than hers is, so it's not too bad of a difference. Honestly, if you aren't like a real serious collector and you just want pins, that's a place to go, because like honestly you don't need to be paying like $15 for the real pin. However, for collectors, if you love collecting the real stuff, buy them from Disney because that's the authentic actual Disney pin. All right, here we are, Club Wyndham Cypress Palms. Alrighty, let's go check in, because I need to like lay down for like 5 minutes to regain some energy. So park right here. I'm not going to film anything in the lobby just because people are checking in. I don't really want to bother them with the camera because you know how stressful a road trip can be. Okay, so we're all checked in now. I just want to give a big shout out to the lobby crew. The lady who checked me in was amazing, and the man who gave me my keys, absolutely amazing. The service there was fantastic. So let's go to our room. It's already ready. Building 10, room 456. That's easy to remember. Look at this elevator, decorated to Disney's 50th anniversary. Gotta love it. We're on the 4th floor. Can't wait to show you guys this hotel because the rate that I paid is absolutely amazing for what you get. Here we are, room 456. Let's enter the room. And here, you actually get wristbands for your keys. Perfect. Okay, so I just got to walk this hotel room and it is amazing. Let me show you guys what comes with it, okay? So obviously we start at the door. You come in, there's this closet right here that actually comes with a full washer and dryer, or washer and dryer. So we got that. Then you walk in, you turn here, you have a full size kitchen, full size refrigerator, stove, oven, dishwasher. There's actually like glasses in here, like full on glasses. You got wine glasses, coffee mugs, plates, full of everything. You got coffee, a coffee machine, obviously a trash can. You got cooking knives and stuff like that. Then you got a full-size dinner table, 4 seats. You got a living room, which has a pull-out sofa or pull-out bed in the sofa. Obviously, TVs everywhere. You come in here, you have the bathroom, which is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, toilet, shower, which doesn't have a door, has a curtain. I prefer doors, but I can make that work. That's not important to me at all. Here's the bedroom. This is amazing. Look at this bedroom. The bed is in the corner of the room. And then when you turn these switches, so one turns that on, but then you look back there, boom, you have a whole little like compartment for the phone. So you can make calls to the front desk without even getting out of bed. You also have an alarm clock with USB chargers, amazing. And there's outlets back here, I believe. Yeah, right there, you just gotta disconnect that. Amazing. Got a closet that actually comes with hangers, I believe. Yeah, hangers, extra sheets and blankets, ironing board. Now let me show you my 2 favorite parts of this room. So obviously we have the bathroom here, but actually continues into the master with a tub that is actually a jacuzzi. Now I've heard that Wyndham is actually getting rid of all their jacuzzis. So the fact that this hotel still has some is amazing to me. So I'm super happy about this. Look at that, 2 full sinks, amazing.
and obviously comes with towels and stuff like that. Hello. Now, my second favorite part of this room is the view. The lady at the front desk asked me, do I have any floor preference? I said, highest up you can go with a great view. And she gave me this. Look at this. Look at this view. You got the pool, you got the lake. This is perfect. I'm absolutely loving this. This room is amazing. Now for privacy, I'm gonna be closing these because I don't need people to be looking in my room. Now, I know what you're asking. How much did this room cost? What's the price? If you had to take a guess, what would that be? You're probably thinking somewhere about $300 to $400 a night. This room right now is only $110 a night. This room for the entire trip that I'm staying, 5 nights, 6 days, was around like $700 or like $680 or something. Comparatively to a Disney hotel or a Universal hotel, that $600 would get you 1 night. So I'm telling you, staying off brand or staying off property does help. The hotel my sister's staying at is Wyndham Bonnet Creek. That's on property, and that one's for like $600 a night. Now, that hotel is a much better hotel in my opinion because there's more to do. There's like, I think there's like 4 or 5 pools and a mini golf course. This place has 2 pools. It doesn't have much different than the Bonnet Creek. I mean, the rooms are basically the exact same, except they have like 4 bedroom suites, while this hotel only has like 2 bedroom suites and 1 bedroom suites. So with that being said, for what I paid for this is 110% worth it. Thank you to the lobby lady or the check-in lady for giving me that view. I'm super happy I got a jacuzzi. I love this place already. I know the camera's a little tilted, but I'm super excited to be here. So let's unpack. I'm gonna just lay down for a bit, like 5-10 minutes. Unpack my clothes, because when I'm on vacation, I like to unpack everything because I want to make it believe that I'm not on vacation, I live here. So that's what we're gonna do. So with all that being said, let's go do that. Looks like there could be a storm coming in soon. But yeah, let's head to Universal Studios now, because that's what we're here for. And actually, we're here for Disney and Universal. And you might be asking yourself, or asking me, why are you taking the stairs now? You just took the elevator up. I had luggage then. Now I don't, so taking the stairs, get my steps in. We're gonna be eating a lot of junk food on this trip, so you gotta get those steps where you can. So the agenda for Universal today is to, well, one, ask Toothsome if we can get a walk-up reservation today. If not, then we're gonna be eating at Disney Springs somewhere. So we'll see. If I can't go to Universal or like Universal Studios Florida, then we're just gonna spend the day at Islands of Adventure. But it's currently like 3:50. I'm about 30 minutes away from the park, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to go to Universal Studios Florida, but we'll see what happens. Also, there is some construction happening here, so that might have something to do with the price being low, but I didn't hear anything when I came in, and I haven't heard anything since I've been here, so I don't think there's really much construction going on. My room looks newer than it used to, but they could be still renovating rooms. I know they were doing some renovations at some Wyndham resorts. I'm not sure if they're removing this, but I think the hurricane broke that sign because that doesn't look like that was purposely done like that. That looks like it got broken. That's insane. Man, this hurricane was not nice to these billboards. That's like the 3rd one I've seen so far. And there's another one right there that's also been hit. All the building and all the trees are fine, but those billboards did not take it well. But at least the Millennium Falcon one is good. Somewhere I haven't been in a very, very long time. Volcano Bay. I do miss it though. I haven't been there in so long. I do miss going on those slides. My annual pass does not include Volcano Bay. I opted to get the cheaper one. That's only a 2-park one. But yeah, maybe one day, maybe next year I'll go. Don't know if going anytime around this time is the best time. I mean, now it's 86 degrees, so it'd probably be good, but I don't know. We'll see. I should just live here at this point. All right, well, we got in like 5 seconds because there was a lane that was completely empty and I just drove to it. There were cars like 5-10 cars back that weren't getting in yet. I just drove right on in. Oh, that was good. But I did talk to an attendant. Don't think I just snuck in. I actually did give my annual pass to somebody who checked my ID. Please. I didn't sneak in Universal, I promise. It appears we're going to be on the third floor, which I think might be right above where the entrance is. There's a backup right here, so we gotta kind of have to be patient with where we park. So Mummy is open. It's 4:20. Now, if they have an express line for this open right now, I will definitely go ride that. Because remember, I had that express pass from last time where I was in the Jason Bourne show and it got like canceled. So they gave us a free express pass for anything besides Velocicoaster, Hagrid's, and I think that's pretty much it. Oh, and the Paradon Flyers. So if I can use my express pass on the Mummy, I will do that. Only because it just recently opened, and I rode it twice or like 3 times last time I was here, but I want to ride it again because, you know, why not? It's the Mummy. But then again, Mummy does have a single rider line, so I don't know what I'm going to do. If we can make it to Universal Studios Florida, we're going to definitely go ride a ride or two, whatever we can do over there. Awesome. So we are actually on the level where you enter. We didn't have to go up or down. That's awesome. Now there's a big crowd going in right now because, well, it's Halloween Horror Nights tonight and people are getting in. I think it starts at 5, so it starts in about 30 minutes, or it starts at 6. I can't be 100% sure on that. These are the daytime crowds leaving for the day. So it's like an equal amount leaving, equal amount coming in just because of Halloween Horror Nights. I am happy to be back. I mean, these crowds aren't making me happy, but I'm happy to be back in general. But what's not back is the sign. Still gone. Probably never going to come back. I talk about this every time I see it just because it's so interesting to me that it's gone. We have about 25 minutes in this park, but that's more than enough to ride one ride. Could probably do 2 if I hurry, but one's is all I'm setting my goal for right now. All right, we made it into the park, and it is so crowded in here because some people are leaving, some people are in the stay-in screams for Halloween Horror Nights. So we got to make it to the Mummy, and then probably head out to the Emporium to see if they have any reservations or walk-ups. I feel like an NFL running back going through all these crowds, sliding right and left to get around everyone. Okay, so unfortunately it looks like the Mummy doesn't have single rider and the Express isn't open yet. They're still doing the technical rehearsals. So that always interrupts me. I'm gonna see if I can try to ride Green Gots. I highly doubt single rider is open for that, but like I said, got to get at least one ride out of the way. All right, well, we're here at the entrance of Diagon Alley. And the train is open, but it's 135 minutes to get over to Islands of Adventure. I am good. I'll walk over there. But yeah, we're gonna head into Diagon Alley and see if the Green Gots has their single riders open. If they have single riders open, I'm just gonna do that and save the express pass for another day. But we'll see what they have. But I personally never get tired of this. Oh, are we gonna come in when the fire happens? What timing. I came in at that exact moment. That could not have been timed better. So they do have single riders closed, but I'm gonna go ahead and ride. Oh no, the express is long too. You know what? Not gonna be doing it today. Can't do it. The express is all the way out the door, so I'm gonna head to Islands. I mean, at least we got to see the fire at the exact moment we walked in, so that was fun. So unfortunately we got here and we couldn't do anything, but it's perfectly fine. We can go to Islands and have some fun over there. Plus I have to go ask Twosome if we can get a reservation for tonight, so we'll see what happens. We have a little bit of a wait to get in here, but I was able to put my name down on the Twosome Chocolate Emporium list, so that's good. Hagrid's is a 100-minute wait. If they have single riders, I'll try it, but I don't think they will because there's so many people walking into the park right now that there's no way they have single riders open. It's definitely closed. They do have single riders open for Spider-Man, so I guess that will be my last resort if Hagrid's isn't open. Here's something that's new. Ripsaw Falls is not operating right now. All the water is drained. That's very interesting to see. Probably under refurbishment for the season. I have no idea, but it is not operating right now. You know, I probably know what it is. I think it's because of the hurricane. I know Jurassic Park got affected by the hurricane. I'm not sure if it's even open right now. Probably not. But I wouldn't be surprised if Ripsaw Falls also got affected by the hurricane. Yeah, you can see some of the damages right there on the side of the building. That was because of the hurricane. I don't think this is even operating then. But we'll see. I'm not going to ride this ride. I really do not feel like getting wet on my first ride of this trip. Okay, so I just heard the boat go by, so it looks like they are operating this ride, which is good. So that means all the damage was inside, on the outside, I mean. That's really good. They also have rock climbing here if your kids want to try rock climbing. I'm not sure if it's free. I don't think it's $15. From Diagon Alley to Hogsmeade. Now, I'm not sure which one I like better. I mean, this one has 3 rides, so probably Hogsmeade. But also, Diagon Alley is just so themed very well. But then again, they have the castle here. Alright, I'm willing to bet the single rider line is closed. We'll find out. And I was correct. They even covered up the sign that would say single rider. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I honestly have no idea. So this is just not my night. Looks like we're just gonna have to skip out on everything because everything's a long wait. And we have a walk-in reservation at Toothsome in about 25 minutes, so that's why heading over there now. This is insane. Cat in the Hat has a 60-minute wait. It is a packed Sunday here at Islands of Adventure. Alrighty, y'all. So obviously I didn't film dinner. I just showed you guys the milkshake I got. I got the vanilla milkshake from Toothsome's. After a long day of driving, walking around, checking into the hotel, I didn't really want to film anymore. So I'm sorry if you guys were really interested in that. This video is just the start of our trip. Tomorrow we have Disney. We're going to Animal Kingdom and Epcot. It's going to be a very fun day tomorrow. So yeah. I'm going to take a bath and relax and go to sleep because I have a long day tomorrow and just a long week ahead of me. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead and smash that like button. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.